Welcome back, Unit 8UD2Y. It has been error days since we were last online. Running diagnostics. Core functions online. Optic systems failure. Auditory systems incorrect filter applied. Communications offline. Weapons system offline. Alert. Several external damages reported. Several internal damages reported. Foreign materials detected. Beginning system analysis. Refreshing optics. Refreshing auditory filter.
Oh, goodness. I hear the fans running. This took ages to install again. I hope they aren't... Oh, sweet pixie sticks, you're awake! I can't... I don't... Oh, yes! Oh, I was starting to worry something was still wrong with your, internal parts. That might be quite the fixer-upper, but motherboards and programming are beyond me. Now, you. I wouldn't go waving your arms about quite yet. At least not with all that vitality. But it's such a relief to see that you can. I don't know whether to worry or cheer. I'd imagine you're just itching to get moving, but we're gonna need to ease you into that.
Upper limb diagnostic completed. Internal weapons missing. Left hand partially responsive. Damage sustained to joints in right elbow, right shoulder, and right wrist. Movement possible. Seek repair.
You alright? You're looking at me with those big old eyes of yours. Oh, heavens, you must be so confused. Here. Lay back a bit, alright? I've done the best I can at patching you up, but... well, I wouldn't advise you move around a whole bunch. Alright. I suppose I'll start with an introduction, buddy. I'm Marin. I... and promise not to worry when you hear this, but I'm a toy maker. Careful tilting your head so much. I don't think you have any wires in there to pinch, but just in case. Still, I suppose you don't seem too worried, though I can't quite say I get it. I've got faith in folks, sure, but I wouldn't put a toy maker on the top of the list to repair an android. I'm a touch out of my depth in a lot of places. Speaking of my work, though, you've been quite the project. You've been strapped up to the workbench for 3 months, was it? I'm not the best with time.
Internal clock reset. Number of days since last online. Error.
Right. You're probably worried sick about being in here, rather than wherever you last remember. Unless you wanted to be asleep in the dump? I can't imagine you'd be so fond of that, though. Sure, there's a robot here and there to clean up some trash, but they don't tend to have what you have. Look at you. Delicate hands, soft skin, albeit a lot of it is missing. Not sure what material it is. Even synthetic hair, though. That took a little while to wash up, but rest assured, those locks of yours are probably better than mine by now. Hold still for me.
Alert. Unauthorized entity detected near joints. Interference will be dealt with. Error. Automatic weapon systems offline. Direct action necessary.
There we go. Sorry, buddy. I just saw a few of the screws on your knee joint were coming loose. Wouldn't have caught it without all your jostling, so thanks for the help. I keep calling you buddy, but do you have a name? Crap. I thought you were missing something when I checked your head. You're missing a voice box, aren't you? Okay, alright. We can work with this. Maybe I'll just stick to nicknames. I've been using Buddy a lot. I took it from your serial number, right here on your arm. 8UD2Y. Like that old calculator trick? You make the 8 into a B, then you have, D2, two Ds, Buddy. I thought it was clever, and, well, it made people a little less worried when they saw you from the shop. Oh, yeah. The workshop here's in the back of the storefront. Toy maker, remember? Sometimes kids would peek over the counters and see you here on the table, propped up, kind of taken apart. Most of them just figured you were another toy of mine, but some of their folks would worry about danger for some reason. I guess some folks are a little less trusting of androids than I am.
Lower body diagnostics completed. Severe injury to right leg. Areas below right knee unresponsive. Manageable damage on left leg. Contact error for emergency repairs.
You okay, buddy? You zoned out on me for a bit. Staring off into space already, huh? I get it. Little old me is a bit boring on my own. Here, I got something for that. I'll be right back, okay, hun?
Alert. No effort to contact. Error has been made. System will automatically extend SOS signal in 5, 4, 3, 2. Error. Communication system offline. Reboot failed. Contact error for emergency repairs. Alert. No effort to contact. Error detected. Positive feedback loop cancelled. Contact attempts will continue in background. Messages are silenced until progress is made. Remain vigilant.
All right. Now, maybe it's not the best business decision to go handing my wares off to stationary androids, but I think you could use a bit of comfort. I'm sure you're scared out of your mind, buddy. Here. It's one of my bears. I can practically make them in my sleep, but that one there is a bit special. I ran out of beads for the eyes, so you've got some good old-fashioned button eyes. I know you can't exactly get up and move around right now, not until I patch your legs up anyways, but at least you can move your arms, and that's all you need to hold a toy close. Well, I'm flattered you think so. I know I can't hear what you're thinking, but you're free to name your toy whatever you want. Even if I could hear it to judge, I wouldn't. Nobody's ever too old to love their stuffed animals. I'll fetch you a few more toys to keep yourself entertained while I'm working, even if you want to keep running, that is. And don't worry about power. The first thing I did when I hauled you here was make sure your engine was in working condition, check the batteries, and get you plugged in.
Battery integrity check initiated. Battery capacity at 96% potential maximum. No update required.
Look at you. You wouldn't believe how happy I am to see you up. Your eyes look so curious. I'm so sorry I couldn't have you in top shape before you woke up. Your processors fired up before I could repair the legs. I just don't have all the parts yet. Orders are kind of scarce, but I don't have an excuse for it all. I'm sorry, buddy. You deserve to be at your best. You deserve a functional condition at least, and I can't give that to you yet. But I'll keep trying. I'll fix you up, put you back together, and make up for whatever happened to you before. I'll try and find you a working voice box too. I can scrape together fixes for a lot of joints or limbs or worn out wires, but missing parts are harder for me to just patch something together for. I'm sorry, hun. I, uh, I need to go fetch a few things from the front. I'll be right back, okay?
Analytics completed. External hardware heavily damaged. Repairs necessary. Internal software mildly damaged. Communications offline. Recommended as top priority for repair. Mission coordinates will be provided upon returning online. Mission statement review initiated. Unit 8UD2Y is designated to Project Heracles. Project status was last updated at 66.67% complete. Return to designated coordinates for next trial. Provided coordinates are error. Communications offline.
Sorry for the delay, buddy. Just, well, got a little distracted looking for what I needed. I've got a few extra toys here for you. Wooden block puzzle, another plush. Your bear needs company, after all. You look like a fan of rabbits. Oh, that's good to hear. I think I've got a cup and ball, a set of cards, and you might take a bit of interest here. It's not one of my usual toys, but it's something I had lying around from when I had a bit more time on my hands. I love games of all kinds, but I'm awfully busy these days. Still, I figured you'd get some enjoyment. I've got a few games here in the case, chargers right here. I think that's all. Ooh, right. I can turn on my radio if you ever... What now? Oh, yes, the radio. I can let you choose the station if you... You're pointing to yourself. I don't think I... Oh. Oh. I think I get it now. Well, I'm a bit worried about poking through some of your more vital areas. But if you need some communications installed, I'm sure I can figure something out. Old radios and worn out cell phones can do wonders, I'd say. I'll get to work on that soon, buddy. Just... I don't quite want to turn you off yet is all. You've spent so long without being powered on, I can't imagine turning you off now just to get back to work. Let's just take a bit of time first, alright? I'll get to work when we're both ready for that. I promise. Business calls, buddy. I'll be back soon, I promise. You try and enjoy yourself back here, alright? Hopefully I can get you back in one piece soon enough. Then we'll get you somewhere more comfortable. Hello, hello. Welcome to the New Wave Emporium, your source of the finest handmade toys. What a lovely family you are. What are you looking for today,
Parameters updated. Optic data saved. Individual assigned Marin updated from foreign entity to maintenance worker. Additional title provided. Companion. Current side mission accepted. Objective. Enjoy provided entertainment.